This is my typical calisthenics arm workout with 0 weights. Let's get into it. So we're starting with the ring bicep curls. 2 reasons why I love these. One is you can make them easier or harder depending on where your feet are and your angle of the body. And 2, you're getting that full stretch at the bottom and you're getting that squeeze at the top. So the main thing to take note with these is where the rings actually end up, because if you do them too low, you can end up doing rows, which I do finish on in this set of movements, but for the biceps to be targeted properly, you want to get the rings up close to your eyes and really focus on squeezing the bicep as you come up to the top. And I'll be honest, on the video, it does look really easy, but I can assure you, even the first rep is tough on these, depending on what angle you go for. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can get really low like this. And I think I got 3 reps because these are seriously tough. And I highly recommend you trying them if you haven't already. And then, like I said, I like to finish on some rows. I try and do a set of rows every single day, and you can play about with various grip variations on this as well. And it's great to incorporate into this workout while you've got your rings set up and just blast a set out as well. And moving on to triceps, I like these ring skull crushers. Now again, these can be made easier or harder depending on how low the ring is to the floor. You also bring in a lot of core into this because the ring isn't stable, the strap holding the ring isn't stable, and you're just balancing on your knees. So you're getting a lot of core activation, which is a bit of an added bonus to this. And a bit of a form tip for these, extend the ring out as you go down and curl it towards you as you come up, which really helps with the stretch in this movement. You can also play about with grips, so you can either hold the bottom of the ring, but my preferred method is to hold the top, and like I said, curl the ring out at the top, and as you bring it in, curl it towards you. And I find this is probably one of the best. And then if you want to lower the rings even lower, it will make it a lot harder. And you can probably see from the video my arms shaking like mad as I'm trying to stabilize my full body whilst balancing on my knees. And swiftly coming back to biceps, we're going to do some close grip ring chin-ups. Now if you've been doing chin-ups for a while, these are another level. They do bring a little bit of shoulder into the exercise, but these are seriously tough, and I would highly recommend putting a set in if you've been doing chin-ups for a while. And then after these, I just drop into 1 set of chin-ups to finish the biceps. Aim for between 10 and 12 reps. You've already done quite a lot of work on the biceps, so 1 set of 8 to 12 reps of these is perfectly fine. And I've always found these to be a really good movement for biceps. Again, you're getting that stretch and squeeze, and you can easily add weight to these if you want to make it harder as well. And then to finish off with the triceps, I'm going to do some close grip diamond push-ups, but I use the parallel bar to do the different grip. And I also elevate my feet, so it's more like a standard push-up, because if I didn't elevate the feet, it'd almost be an incline move, which would make it easier. And if you want to advance these even further, raise your feet higher, even put them in the rings if you want to create some instability, and that will make it even tougher. And that's the arm workout complete. I hope you've learned something new, and I just want to end with, there is a free community on its way. Make sure to drop a comment on this video and I'll reply to every single person when it's live. There's going to be workout tips, how to structure a workout, nutrition, and even prize giveaways, and it is completely free. So I'll see you in the next one.